What's up, everybody? I got a little video for you guys today. I just wanted to do this because I think it's going to be something new, something exciting. I'm just going to bring you guys along for the journey. So, me and my girlfriend just moved. I would say like 2 weeks ago. We just moved in this place. It's a really nice place. I like it. It's comfy. It's cozy. Um, Over the last, I don't know, week or so, we've been talking about LED lights, okay? And she's leaving it all up to me to do the research, do all the installation, do the mapping and planning out of what we actually want to do in the house. So as you guys can see here, this is our living room. Um, right over there, we have like my little game section. Now, it's not gonna look like that for forever. Obviously, there's a bar stool right there, and that stool goes to that because it's kind of like a little eatery nook type table. So eventually, we're gonna put that in the kitchen where it goes in the dining room, and then we're actually gonna put a desk right there. Now, I don't know if I want to build a desk, which that might be actually the cheapest route, or to just buy one. But when you can get one custom made, I think I'm gonna go that route. So that's my little gaming area. Nice little clock right there. Excuse the place. It's not really set up just yet, and in some places you guys are probably gonna realize like it's not that put together all together just yet. But for us right now, we just moved. Like I said, we've only been here for like going on 2 weeks. Um, so we got the couch, roll tide if you know, you know. And then we got another couch here. So we've got little things like that, um, like that, that right there. We have little things throughout the house that just kind of make it our own, you know. Uh, this right here going into the living room or to the kitchen dining room area. I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour, a little walkthrough just before I get started with the actual video. Let me turn this light on right here. So this is a little kitchen area. It's not too bad. Fridge. This table right here is the table, where my son eats. He's 2, so that was here this past weekend when he was here. Calendar, just little things. Kitchen is kind of a mess right now, but all kitchens are kind of messes. But eventually, what we want to do for the living room is we're going to put a TV on this wall. Eventually, what we want to do is get maybe a 55 or a 60 inch, maybe even a 65 inch. Uh, just depends on, our budget and what we're actually looking for and what they have out there. So eventually, we're going to put a TV on the wall here. That way these can actually be used what they're meant to be for, and that's eating. Um, but I got another little thing I want to tell you guys about here in a second that pertains to the TV being mounted on the wall. And then I got some more stuff to cover in here in the living room as well. So if you guys will come with me back here, this will be the boys' room. Her son and my son. He really doesn't have a bed set up in here just yet. When her son is gone for the weekend or for the week or whatever the case is, I bring that table that I showed you guys out there. I bring that right here, and I'll play right here. That way, it's she can be in the living room if she wants, and she can watch TV or whatever she wants to do, and it's not bothering her. But eventually, they're gonna have a TV. The boys are gonna have a TV right here. We're not really sure how the beds are gonna work. But his TV will definitely be on the wall. There's another thing I want to talk about, so I'm going to come back to that. Right here in the bathroom, it's a bathroom, no big deal. I got some more stuff I want to do to this bathroom, and I'll show you guys here in a second. But nice little cool motion light, I guess. When the lights are on, it's off, and then it's on. So it's kind of cool. And then the last room here, you guys can kind of see, but I do have a little LED strip running along the wall there. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, this is our room, bed, TV right there. The LED strip, actually, if you guys can see, it goes along this wall up here, goes above it, and then all the way down on the other side. This closet, it's a pretty deep closet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it goes all the way back that way and then all the way back the other way. So it's pretty cool. Eventually what we want to do is put this TV on the wall right here, and kind of move this somewhere, but we're still kind of deciding on that. So the purpose for this video, the reason I decided to get up and just say, hey, screw it, I'm just gonna do it anyway, is the last few months or so I've gotten into like LED lights and everything like that. LED light strips, making your home a smart home, you know, putting all the different smart bulbs and you know, Alexas and Echoes and all that kind of stuff in your home, right? That's cool stuff. So what I thought about doing was investing in the light strips. And my girlfriend was like, that's gonna be your job. You do the research, you do the installation, you do all the stuff you gotta do. You know, I'll help you buy them and everything, however much we need, whatever we need for them. But that'll be your job. So I was like, cool, I'll do it. So for the living room, what I kind of decided to do was, if you guys notice, I'm gonna squat down here. We've got a little bit of room down here under these couches, right? There's a little room underneath there. So what I'm gonna decide to do is I'm gonna get some LED lights and I'm gonna mount them underneath these sofas. And a lot of you are like, really, Josh? Like, why would you do that? I'm gonna tell you here in a second why I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some of the little metal diffusers or whatever they're called, the plastic ones that you stick inside, and then you actually mount the brackets to something hard. And you can do that for like around the ceiling or around the top of the walls, so that way you don't have the actual LED bulb showing. It kind of glows. So I'm gonna get a lot of those, definitely put some. I think what I wanna do is put white underneath the couches here. And then on the way, working our way to the TV, or to the TV where the TV's gonna be, I wanna put some behind the TV. Not just any LED lights behind the TV, but I want to put some the LED motion lights that go with what you're watching on the TV, on the screen itself. It actually has the color distributed to what's going on the TV. I forget what they're called, like Dream Screen, I think that's what it's called. I definitely want to get some of those. Those are really nice. And other companies make them, but I got to do a little bit more research just to see what's out there. But I definitely want to get that for this TV. And the reason behind it being in the living room, those are the only places that I would do it in here in the living room. And the reason for that is, if we're in here watching a movie, all the lights are off, the blinds are closed, it's complete darkness in here besides the TV. It'll give it that little theater, you know, with the white underneath the couches. That way we can also see as well. It's not gonna be too bright, not gonna be too dim, but that way we can actually see. We don't have to have a lamp on or anything, or rely on the TV for our light source. So that's it for the living room. Move on here. I don't think I want to do anything in the kitchen. If I do anything in the kitchen, if I decide to, maybe just something underneath these cabinets here, and that's not much, but that's a huge if. So that's it for that room, or for the living room. For the boys' room, eventually putting lights all the way up top here, all the way around the entire ceiling. And they have to change color. Whatever ones I get, I don't want to just have a normal remote, like this one. I don't want just a normal remote. I want to be able to control it on my phone as well. Dropped it. But definitely gonna put some in here because I know her son wanted some, and I just think it'd be cool for the boys. You know, have a bunch of colors they can change. Kind of go with their music if they're listening to music or whatever they're doing in here. So it'd be kind of cool. So that's what I'm gonna do for this room. For the bathroom, what I decided to do for the bathroom, I'm gonna leave this off for a second. But what I kind of wanted to do is, if this light's off, it's cool, right? It's cool, no big deal. But what I wanted to do was put some around the top part here, like a white vanity light, just around the bottom of this or around the edges of this mirror. Just a cool white light, and I think it would look actually pretty cool, like the color of this. I think that would look kind of cool around that mirror. And that's it for the bathroom. So for in here, lastly, as you can see, there's, like I said earlier, a strip, and I'm going to go in detail on that strip here in a little bit. But as you can see in detail, there's a strip already that I installed last night on the wall. Okay. This strip's pretty cool. I forget what it's called, but my girlfriend, she works at a company where they test products where when people buy stuff from Amazon and stuff like that and eBay, you know, let's say that the person gets it and it's not what they thought it was, or whatever the case is, they'll send it back. Well, she works for the company that they send the product to, so that way they can test it to make sure it works, and then they can resell it for refurbished or whatever it is. So basically, she brought home these lights. It came with two. Here's the other roll of them. Half of this one is on the wall, and then the other half, I'll show you guys, is actually mounted on the TV all the way across the top. If you can see that. And it's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna turn this around, and I'm gonna go through all the colors here. So it's on, you've got your red, and then I'm just gonna go through orange, kind of like a yellow honey, lime green, like a teal blue almost, or ocean blue, I guess. And it's really cool. And you got like a turquoise. And then here's like a seafoam green kind of look. Here's a green, like a lighter green. There's dark green. There's blue. And then you just go through the colors. All the way to purple. And then you've got your white. And it obviously comes with settings, you know, where you can make it brighter or make it darker, like so, if you don't want it to be too overpowering. So it's kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on this, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like around the TV. Gotta plug this up here. It's actually really cool, guys, once you get the finished product. Okay, so that's what it looks like behind the TV. I'm gonna back up here. I'm gonna select color. It's on white, so there's blue. And it's really cool. I mean, you know, if you're just watching TV, you know, it actually really sets the mood. It sets a pretty nice vibe. I like it. There's red. and there's white. And you can obviously, like I said, turn it down a little bit if you don't like that. But I like it. I need to get some higher quality ones so that way I have more. And I have a little bit more versatility. So anyway, like I was saying, there's some across the top there. What I want to do one day is actually continue this all the way around the top, just around the top of the ceiling. That's what I want to do one day. So I'll have to get some tape measure for sure, but also want to put some in this closet here. I don't know if I want to just put like one strip right here because we have no light in this closet. There's no light at all in here. So I don't know if I just want to put like a strip that just shoots cool white, or if I want to do just like one of those little tab things that you stick up and you just press the button and it lights up the whole thing. I don't know if I want to do that. Put one on my side and then put one on her side. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but something is definitely going to go in that closet because we can't see anything. But for the purpose of this video, what I really want to get to, if I can find it, pretty sure I lost it. Oh, it's right here. I'm going to end up making a part 2 video of this, of the finished product. But what I really want to do is I got this from Five Below. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I'm not sure the quality of it. But we're going to see. It's motion activated. I think I'm going to put it around the frame of this bed here. If it'll go all the way around. Because this frame right here is metal. So it'd be perfect for the adhesive part. But if it's long enough, I'll put it around the entire bed. I'll just wrap it back around. And it's USB, which is cool. Because you can literally just plug it up to a light strip or something with a block or an outlet port. And if I don't like that, then I don't know. I'll probably end up just putting it somewhere else. I'm not really sure. I might actually, if I don't like it, under the bed. I feel a sneeze coming. If I don't like it under the bed, I might actually just mount it in here in the bathroom. I'm not sure yet. But you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna do an unboxing right now. And we're about to see what this is all about. Okay. So I'm gonna open this box here. Nothing else in the box. And it comes with this bag, excuse me, of LED strips. So, open this puppy up. So it comes with how to use it, a little quick start guide. If you're new to LED lights and everything like that, then I would suggest you read that. This looks like, yeah, this is the motion sensor. It's got an on and off button, which is pretty cool. And then you get like a little port right here. So what I'm guessing is this goes in this one of this side right here. If I can get it. Why is this not working? Aren't USBs like the most like technical thing ever? It's like you put them on. There we go. So that goes in this part, and then apparently I think this part right here goes like this, and then this part goes into the wall. So I'm actually going to test this out because you always want to make sure you test them out first before you go putting them on your walls, because you would actually hate you would hate to get everything set up and then all of a sudden it doesn't work. Right, that's embarrassing. So this actually might end up, because it's not that long, it's only 3 feet. So this actually might end up going somewhere else. Again, I don't know, but I'll have to let you guys know. But right now, I'm actually gonna plug this in. And you guys are about to see if this is gonna work. It should work. It's brand new. Let me turn this light off. I already have a port right here. Makes it a little easier. I have my phone charger right here. Boom, perfect. This is really bright, guys. This is super bright. Now, I don't know. Okay, and you can change the. Okay, so down here, it's got a little. It's got like a 20 second, 60 second, 120 second, and then automatically. I think that's if. I'm not sure how that works, but then you have like an on-off switch right there, and then auto, which is cool. So I'm gonna go set this up somewhere, and then I'm gonna make a part 2 video. So stay tuned.